It is perhaps the most bountiful season of the year, autumn. A fitting name for Brian Clevenger's cozy new neighborhood spot in Phinney Ridge.
So the whole idea with autumn was, let's move to another neighborhood and do what we do best, right? Stick with a lot of pastas, seafood, vegetables, but also, maybe do something a little bit different. Allow us to cook over the binchotan and allow us to maybe highlight more hand-rolled pastas in a smaller environment.
Brian is the celebrated chef behind restaurants like Haymaker, Vendemmia and G.H. Pasta Company. But with autumn, he's taking a step back and letting Nick Chiaro call the shots in the kitchen.
This is the first restaurant that I've opened where I wasn't the chef of, right? Like, that was hard. That was kind of scary for me. And I still struggle with it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But he makes it so much easier because the decisions he makes with regards to food, I already know those are the ones that I would make.
His approach to food is really great. He makes things that are really intricate and beautiful, but like just nice. Really delicious to eat.
Nick spent time at award-winning restaurants in New York City, San Francisco, and here in Seattle before joining Autumn as chef de cuisine. His style focuses, of course, on seasonality and on taking what he calls an Italian mindset to each dish.
That meaning like using the things at their peak, preparing them properly, and then presenting them simply plated, but on our end, without the guests really noticing. There's a lot of technique in the food. I want it to just taste really good and then be like, I don't know why this tastes really good, but it tastes really good.
While you'll certainly find plenty of fresh pasta at Autumn, Nick says that was Brian's one requirement for the menu. He and his team are also playing with other influences, from Mediterranean and North African to Chinese and Japanese.
The really fun thing to do is like use techniques from those areas, but then use Italian ingredients. And then like, is it Italian or is it, it's hard to differentiate.
That approach is particularly evident in this black cod dish. The fish glazed in a sauce made from black garlic, fish sauce, sherry vinegar, and balsamic, then cooked on a Japanese binchotan grill.
You can't really replicate the flavor you get from the charcoal grill. The flavor you're getting is not from the charcoal itself, but from the drippings of the thing that you're cooking on it. Hitting the charcoal, that little plume of smoke hits the protein or the vegetable or whatever it is, and adds that flavor to it.
This fish is so tender, so delicious, it just melts in your mouth. And I know they're known for their pastas here, but boy, I would order this every single time I came in. It is that good. While thoughtfully prepared dishes are certainly a key element at Autumn, so too is hospitality, the entire dining experience. After all, this is, at its core, a neighborhood restaurant, a place Nick, Brian, and the team hope folks will return to time and time again.
We're just trying to make people happy with the food we're making, and the give and take is like, we're doing the food that makes us happy, which in turn can make our guests happy. So at the end of the day, I just want guests to leave here just being like I felt taken care of.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.